You ever been in a cockpit before?
No, sir, I've never been up in a plane before.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Do you want me to check the weather, Clarence?
No, why don't you take care of it?
I won't deceive you, Mr. Stryker. We're running out of time.
Surely there must be something you can do.
I'm doing everything I can. And stop calling me Shirley.
Bad news. The fog is getting thicker.
And Leon's getting larger.
I cannot believe it's 43 years since the release of the comedy classic Airplane. We have generations that still quote their favorite lines. It was huge in 1980. It made $180 million on a budget of less than $4 million. On the American Film Institute's ranking of the 100 funniest movies ever made, Airplane was number 10. David Zucker is the co-writer, director, producer of the movie, among many others. He'll be at the Chicago Humanities Fest this weekend to discuss the new book, Surely You Can't Be Serious, the true story of Airplane. David joins us right now. Good morning, and thank you for being here. Hello.
Hi. That was exactly what I was going to say. Now that there's nothing left for me to say.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, and we'll move on from here. Could this movie possibly be made today? I mean, it's so un-PC, which makes it so great. I just have a feeling there is no way anybody would make it now.
Yeah, it would absolutely be able to be made today, just without the jokes.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, talk about the difference between, I remember seeing this and thinking, this is different than any other comedy I've ever seen. Was it, a lot of people, you say the first screening, people didn't even laugh because they didn't know what to make of it.
Well, the first screening was at the Paramount lot for all the executives, and they just had their arms open.
They never laugh anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they never laugh. But, it was a very hard movie to pitch because we were pitching a comedy without comedians. And then we also said we have to direct it. And there were three of us who were first-time directors. And this was a challenge. But finally, Paramount said yes for some reason. I mean, with the proviso that they could fire us after 2 weeks. So, but fortunately, the first day we shot that line, "Surely You Can't Be Serious," and everybody in the screening room cracked up. And so pretty soon our dailies were packed. So once people got it, we showed it to them. It was fine.
And it's a takeoff of the airport movie and the disaster movies of the day. Is that how you pitched it to Paramount?
Yes, I mean, it was all through the 70s, they did all these airliner and trouble movies. And Michael Eisner, who was the president of Paramount, had a previous job as the head of ABC programming. So he had done actually produced a lot of these airplane in trouble movies. So he got it, and somehow he got, well, it's a comedy on an airplane. He may have thought it was going to be Animal House on an airplane. But whatever happened, it was like the budget was like about $3.2 million. And he said yes, because I guess they figured they almost couldn't lose. And but it made so much money in the first week that Paramount, the studio, couldn't hide it fast enough. So we actually did, get a little profit participation.
Was it hard convincing some of the actors we know from that movie to do it initially? Yes,
it was. Peter Graves just threw the script across the room and said, "This is the worst fashion." But our executive producer, Howard Koch, knew him, and he was this old guy. He must have been, 60. And so he had Peter in for a meeting with us. And I think, he probably figured that we were going to be these drugged out weirdos, but instead we were these, kind of preppy guys from the Midwest. We're from Milwaukee. So I think we were able to portray ourselves as basically sane. And he said, "Okay, I'll try it." His wife and his daughter also loved the script. So that was a help. And they convinced him to do it.
Yeah, there were all these, traditionally serious actors in the movie, which also is what made it so great. But also Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. But I had heard somewhere in the last 40 years or so that Pete Rose was supposed to be in this movie. Is that true?
Yes, our first idea was to get Pete Rose, and then it was just going to be short dialogue, "No, I'm Pete Rose, I'm a pilot," But we shot it during the summer. So Pete Rose was then actively playing baseball. So our second choice was Kareem. He initially turned it down, but his manager said if we added $5,000 more, Kareem would be able to buy an Oriental rug. So we did. And we got him. It was probably the craftiest manager trick in history.
That's great. And you can't imagine the movie without Kareem Abdul-Jabbar now.
He's great.
Gosh. So you're going to be what do you find in this book that people will not know? Is it all these behind-the-scenes stories?
Yeah, there's a lot of behind-the-scenes stories. Leslie would crack everybody up on the set. He had this little fart machine that he had, and then he eventually sold to the entire crew, and it disrupted the whole thing. In addition to, he would do it in the middle of everybody's lines. Leslie was a real prankster, and he said to his agent when he read the script, I don't care, what they want. I'll do this. I'll pay them to do this movie. It was that everybody had a different reaction. Lloyd Bridges actually tried to make sense of his lines, and Robert Stack came in and just said they're not listening to us, Lloyd. Spears are going to the wall in the background. Just keep talking. So there's all those little things. And there's pictures all throughout the book, so all of you will be able to get through it.
How did Barbara Billingsley, the actress who played June Cleaver on Leave It to Beaver, how did she react to her most famous scene of being the translator, talking to two African-American men on the plane, speaking jive to them, as they called it?
Right. Oh, I think she got it right away. And Al and Norm sat down with her. And, well, first of all, they wrote, Al White and Norm Gims wrote their own dialogue. We could not write it. All we could do is mo, show, fo, we didn't know anything. And we got the idea to do it after we saw Shaft. We loved the movie, but we said we couldn't understand what they were saying. They should have had subtitles. And then we said, okay, why don't we put that in the script? So they wrote their own dialogue, and we did the stupid white guy translations, and they taught Barbara how to do it. So it all, that just worked fine. And we kept Leslie away from them. Yeah.
Well, David will be at the Chicago Humanities Festival on Saturday at Fourth Presbyterian Church on Chestnut. His talk is Airplane, Behind the Scenes of a Comedy Classic. And you can check out his book. Go to ChicagoHumanities.org. Thanks, David.
Thank you.
123.9er. Roger.
Huh?